there folks, Gareth here, and this is the AUKEY portable wireless speaker. This is a 30-pound Bluetooth speaker that looks really rugged that AUKEY have sent over for us to test. So we're having to deal with this nasty plastic wrap. I hate this stuff. It just breaks off into pieces. Ooh. And then it squeaks when you screw it up. Ooh, it's horrible. Right, okay, so we have a white sleeve over the top. Bit of damage on the box there. Possibly from postage. And on the sleeve we have, there's not too much information, maybe wireless connect to your smartphone, seamlessly stream crystal clear music, built-in microphone, detachable outdoor hanging belt, and built-in high-capacity rechargeable lithium battery that lasts for 12 hours of wireless play. QR code there for the curious. On the side here, just portable speaker, portable speaker. If we look through here, we can see the recyclable packaging, because you can go green with AUKEY. Right, to pull this open, and there we have the sizable Bluetooth speaker on the top. We'll have a look at that in a second. It looks like a bit of a behemoth. And we have a very, very nice little 3.5 millimeter cable. It's very fine. 2-pole. And then we have a micro USB cable for charging. And we have a SIM ejector tool. It must be for doing a reset switch maybe. We'll find out as we delve in further. And finally we have a user manual. And that's it. So, the speaker itself. Nicely packaged up in a little white plastic bag for us. In case of damage. There it is. It looks rugged, but it actually looks kind of stylish at the same time with this silver front to it. That's plastic and then rubberized here. That's not steel or aluminium or anything. It is plastic with the visible screws, which is something that I'm really starting to enjoy in devices coming with visible screws. It gives that nice kind of look to it, although those don't seem to be... yeah, they are, they're screws. And then we have rubberized across here. We have some controls on the top, which are tactile clicky buttons. We've just turned it on. And M, whatever M happens to stand for. There is a tripod mount on the bottom. That's a neat idea. I've seen that on a couple of other ones, but I do like that. That allows you to set it up in a corner on a tripod and broadcast some real tunes. On this side we have a rubber door that has a micro USB plus a 3.5mm auxiliary. No micro SD card or anything like that so far, but I don't believe there is one in this. On the back, just speaker, and on this side is the detachable hanger. Not entirely sure how to detach it right now, but I don't mind that. I don't think people will be taking it off anyway. It's more handy than anything else. The idea is you can hang it from your bag while you're walking or cycling, and probably have some tunes playing whilst you're doing so, and then you can set it up for a more stable affair. If you have, I did see a motorcycle helmet that had one of these on top of it for a GoPro camera mount once. You could do that and have this playing as you're driving along. I did see a little blue LED there flashing. So what we'll do is we'll tune this in. And there we go. We have a fairly handy little beep to let us know that we're connected. And we'll play through something that's not copyright protected. A wonderful podcast by some gentlemen who know their stuff. This is Tech Addicts. This week we're talking Android Wear 2. Alright, okay, so sound-wise, it's pretty loud. It does get very loud. However, just over 3/4 of volume, it starts to lose a lot of the treble and a lot of the bass. And it does sound quite tinny. It is certainly fine for maybe sitting on the beach or something like that, but I wouldn't use it in a home sound system. But portably, and for £30, it's not too bad. The specifications say that it has a dual 5-watt driver that can produce deep lows, textured mids, and clear highs to enjoy at home or indoor. And I would certainly agree with that at a sort of mid volume. Whereas if you're really looking to crank up the volume for a party or a beach party or a barbecue or something like that, then I think you're going to lose quite a bit of sound quality. We have up to 30 hours playback time on a single charge, and built in is Bluetooth 4.1 to allow it to instantly connect, which is a nice feature, I suppose. Bluetooth 5 doesn't bring with it that much that you're going to be missing out on here, so yeah. To be honest, I think it's quite bulky for what it is, and I was really expecting some superb sound quality out of it given the size of it, but I'm guessing they've probably got a fairly large battery in there with speakers either side to dish out the 30 hours worth of playback, which means depending on how much you use it, obviously you probably only need to charge this maybe once a week if you're using it around the house, or if you take it out quite frequently with you, once a week will probably do you. It will outlast your mobile. That said, if it does 30 hours worth, it might have been worth including a USB 1.0 so you can charge your mobile off of it to keep your tunes going for an extra couple of hours had you needed to. That would have been a nice addition to it as well. But of course you can throw all these additions into it and maybe not actually be able to keep the price down at £30. So that's the AUKEY portable wireless speaker. Very rugged looking thing, but we'll throw it over to Peter to review, and he'll have that up on techaddicts.uk in the coming weeks. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care now.